Hi Glams, welcome to my first Back to Basics. Today we're going to look at gel liner. Now you may have noticed in my tutorials, I love gel liner. I use it quite often and I use it all the time as a makeup artist. So let's get cracking. First of all, gel liner. What is gel liner? It's a pasty kind of product. It's great to use on the upper lash line or the lower lash line, and I'm going to show you how. First, choice of brush is imperative. So I like an angle brush on the upper lash line, and I'm going to use a M.A.C brush. It's 195, it's got a double angle on it, and it's just the right size to really get into that lash line. Today we're going to be using Melli Cosmetics gel lining in the color Teddy, which is a dark brown. Nice alternative to black. Nothing wrong with black though, Glams. And I'm going to now apply the product on the brush. Now this is where some of you can fall apart. Too much product, messy. So I'm going to show you. Get the product and don't be shy, but don't be gluttonous. So kind of around there. Now Glams, I've noticed when some of you put on eyeliner, you can contort your eye. This can lead to trouble. I prefer, with a compact mirror, kind of manipulating my face so as to get the best angle to apply liner on that upper lash line. So with the mirror, angled brush with product, kind of tilt your face and get that lash line. Always important, of course, not to leave a gap. Now I'm turning the brush around just to get that nice angle. And don't worry if the line's not perfect. This line is hardly perfect. So what I'm going to do, as the line is a little bit jagged, with another fantastic brush by M.A.C, which you've probably seen me use quite a bit in my tutorials, is 242 synthetic brush. I'm just going to smooth out that line. Now from here you could make that line really quite smoky, or you can just do what I'm doing, which is just smoothing it out a tad and just going, you know, what happened to that jagged line? What jagged line? That line was perfect, always was. Now, Glams, with the other side of the angled brush, I'm going to attack the other eye. The great thing about this product is that you get a really strong color payoff and it's long wearing. So it's best to work quickly though, because it does set. So again, with my angled brush, I'm just going to fix up all the little mistakes I've made. Beautiful. Now, Glams, I always love to define the eyes, and I do love eyeliner. The gel liner can be used on the bottom lash line as well, so don't be scared. Today we're going to use a great color that I use often. It's also by M.A.C, it's called Rich Ground. It's like a really reddy bronze, and I'm going to use this on the lower lash line. I quite often use a lighter color on this area as opposed to a dark brown or black. So with my 242 brush, I've applied the product, and I'm just going to get under those lower lashes. And I'm kind of doing most of the eye, maybe say 2/3, just following it around. And with my trusty smudge brush, which is clean, very handy to have clean brushes on hand with all eyeliner application, I'm just going to move that line a little bit to smoke it out. So it gives you a really beautiful smoky look and quickly. I think that's why I'm totally in love with gel liners. I'm going to do the other side. I think it's always best to work in, so you don't make a huge mess out there. So end of the eye, where your liner ended, on the top lid, move in. Trusty smudge brush, this one's by Bedelium. Just soften it. See, already you're getting quite an eye look, and it took no time at all. Now what I am going to do, and you may have noticed this in some of my other tutorials, is apply a lighter color to the inner corners of the eye. I'm using another fantastic M.A.C product. It's a paint pot, it's in Indianwood, it's a brassy gold, and just with my Bedelium smudge brush, I'm going to apply to the inner corners of the eye. Now what this does is just adds a little bit of shimmer, a little bit of a highlight. So as you can see, I'm just getting in there, in that little corner, and I'm kind of, you know, bring it all together. And Glams, there you have it, my first Back to Basics, how to use gel liner. I hope you're no longer scared of using gel liner. It's a fantastic product. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and why not check out my previous videos. I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.